Hey all, this is Shakti on week 21 at the Florida School of Massage program. So week 21 is shaping up to be a mystery, has been a mystery and an adventure. We just started sports massage today, and I am really loving it so far. It's a modality of much quicker pace. The entire point of it seems to be to help athletes and people who are generally very active reach a sense of homeostasis in your body and create intense relaxation and pain relief from muscle soreness and tightness. It's very fast paced. We're back to using oil, which is a lubricant we started using when we first came to the program. But I really like the modality. It really feeds me, gets me energized. I left feeling really positive after receiving a session and giving a session. And it felt really natural in my body to give this session, so I think that's why I'm partial to it. It feels really comfortable. So that's what's going on in the massage world. In the linear world at school, I am really becoming hyper aware of testing time for my license. I just scheduled my MBLEX, which is the exam to get licensure for massage therapy to become an LMT. And I'm experiencing a little bit of anxiety about that test, which is interesting. I generally don't have that much test anxiety, but this is kind of heightening any degree of test anxiety that I might have. And I think it's probably because this license means a lot to me and I'm really invested in doing this work. So that's probably why there is any degree of anxiety at all around licensing. I feel pretty solid about my material. I don't have any doubt that this exam will be easy for me. I'm just hyped about it in general. In my personal life, I'm in quite the conundrum right now. So I have about a month left living the place that I'm living, and after that I need to be out of here and living somewhere else, and I don't have a place to go to, and I don't have anything packed. I have like nothing prepared to leave where I am, which is really highly unlike me. In the past, when I've been moving, I pack like way ahead of time. I'm one of those people that's like a way ahead of time packer and planner. That has not been the case this time. And I think a big part of it has been because I've been very invested in listening to what feels right and listening to my inner guidance system. And I've started to do that more since I started this program, just really paying attention to what feels right in my body versus what does not. And the messages aren't yet coming for what is the right thing for me to do. I mean, some are, but not all of them. So I'm in this place of waiting for the messages to come. And it's sort of bumping up against my physical timeline for when I have to be leaving. And so I'm experiencing anxiety around that because I'm feeling pressed for time. And I also want to honor my truth. And so this is a very significant moment in time for me because this is something that I feel we come up against in our everyday life all the time. How to meet our physical reality needs and honor our inner voice. And so for me, this is just like an exaggerated example of that process that I think we all go through on a daily basis. And so even though this challenge appears very frightening to me, I'm also very exhilarated by it, and I'm really taking it head on because I see it as a huge opportunity for me to gain understanding and clarity in this circumstance such that whenever it comes up again in my life, I will have had this experience to reference. So I feel really, really solid and good about that. That's what's going on. My relationships have changed dramatically in my life. My primary romantic relationship is no longer in existence, and I'm moving through those feelings, and I'm moving through that process as best I can, maintaining a positive relationship with this individual that I still love dearly, and honoring both of our individual paths, and choosing to see the light of day and to remain in a positive place, which can be challenging when there are so many different emotions rushing through at a time of change like this. So in general, this is a very transitional time for me. I'm really, really feeling the energy of transition, of change, of crossroad, of fate, of destiny. And I am being with it to the best of my ability, really giving a voice to all the things that I'm feeling, really choosing to honor every facet of my being that wants a voice right now. And trusting, and I'm in this place of divine trust, like really trusting that the right thing is going to show up and that I don't need to worry. Because everything has a perfect time, and I just need to get with it. So yeah, that's where I am. The dynamics of my peers, I mean, we've all just gotten so much closer, and I feel that I will miss them deeply when we're not all in the same space every day as we have been. And I have a feeling that those with whom I've really bonded, I will continue to have a beautiful relationship with them, and so I'm really excited about that possibility of that. That's week 21. There's really nothing else to report. I hope by the next time that I report, I am advancing through my process quickly and easily. So any prayers are very welcomed. Thank you for your support from a distance, up close, wherever you are. I appreciate it. And your well wishes. Until we meet again, that's what I have to offer you for week 21. And catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for keeping in touch.